Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Last episode we learned about Bethel and what the hell they do around the world and what happened to the real Tokyo. Apparently we've been living in a fake Tokyo this entire time, which is something I'm surprised. I mean, I guess like no one would have known if they didn't see the real Tokyo get overrun. But also, like, damn, imagine living your entire life in a fake version of your city, and like no one was wise to it. Like you grew up literally as a child. You were born and then grew up, and it's not even the real deal. I mean, I guess it's as close to the real deal as it gets, but like it's still a new version of the same city, right? Anyway, enough about that. We need to talk to everyone in the room apparently, so we'll do just that. And we're gonna start with Dazai over here.
Dude, I get to protect Tokyo! How cool is that?
Pretty
I'm gonna
cool.
be fighting alongside all those big names at school. Me!
Hell
A
yeah.
big reason I don't do all that well in school is because, honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself.
I see.
Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things.
Right.
But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore. Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Oh, be careful, man. This might just be the moment your life has changed forever. And I don't mean that in a good way. I know SMT. I know what this series does to people. Hello.
I'm glad we're both all right.
Okay, Yuzuru.
Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
Atsuta. That's all you have to say? Really? Man, Dazai had a lot to say. Mr. Ichiro over here. I'll talk to the Prime Minister as the final one. What do you gotta say? Tao?
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel. I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now.
Can you, like, explain how we even made it to the real Tokyo? Like, I'm still waiting for that explanation. Maybe you will have it. You don't have a voice? Alright. I'm glad to see you have all returned safely. And I see Aogami has come back as well. Unexpected, but fortunate nonetheless. You look like
Right.
Aogami. I'll make arrangements so that you and the others may be granted entry here as members of Bethel. That will allow you to access the terminal and use the virtual trainer. The virtual trainer device is at the Tokyo Diet Building in the Netherworld. I believe you've been there before. That is all. You should take it easy and rest up for today. Alright. Virtual trainer allows you to challenge past foes, single fight, or a series of battles. Right. When taking on a series of battles, there is an optional challenge mode where the enemies will grow stronger each time you defeat them. Regardless of the kind of battle, defeat will still result in the game over, so it is recommended that you save before using the virtual trainer. That's it. Virtual trainer sequence Minato battles is now available, right? So, what's
we
up?
should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow.
What time is it actually? Is it nighttime? Is it nightfall? Yeah, we never got to see it. What's up? This is pretty cool. Look at all of us. All of us. Like, the students and me. It's all weird having played through the entire, like, sand dune place, and now we're back here in Tokyo. Well, Tokyo in quotation marks. Wonder what that's all about. Also, I'm getting, like strange micro stutters. I wonder if that's the recording settings. I am testing out new recording settings, so if there are any stutters, I hope they'll resolve by the time were later in this recording. Otherwise, I guess I'll just revert to my original recording settings. It's either that or the game settings itself, but I don't see why it would happen. Because, well, I think I mentioned this in the Omori video, but if I didn't, my memory is that short, by the way. I got a GPU, a graphics card. It's a 3050. It's not the best graphics card out there, but it's pretty good, I'd say. It's like I think some people would call it a mid-level or an entry-level even. I'm not too sure. I'm not so big on computers and computer stuff, but you know, it works and it allows me to do things that I otherwise never could on my integrated graphics. Any case, I will talk to the people here. I'll talk to Tao last because I feel like that will just progress something. Male student A. I got this friend of a friend and he said he saw what looked like a tiny human flying through the air. Yeah, right. Friend of a friend already sounds pretty sketchy to me. No, it's real, man. Tiny human. It's probably like a daemon. Female student. Not A, B, or C? Alright. Bullying, huh? And you can't count on the schools or the teacher to help. I completely swapped the plurality of those words. Your only choice is to gather proof through voice recording or something, and then defend yourself. You see, must be rough. Anyway, hello Tao. Isunokami, or Isunokami? I'm not sure. I think it's Isunokami. Isunokami? Yeah, well, I'll figure it out. Morning. Yesterday was a mess, huh? I really am glad you're okay after all that. Me too.
Yep.
That was definitely a lot to handle, but I think you'll be okay, Lizelle.
See ya.
Anyway, I'll see you around. Will see me around, right. I'm guessing we have to go in. It's time to attend school. My god, it's like Persona. It's like I'm playing a Persona game. Oops. Is this the result? I mean, I don't remember. Did I install this game on an SSD? I'm not sure. What's up here? A first year on the track team went missing last week. They didn't show up at the dorm either. Hopefully they just ran away from home. No, I guess that's not really good either, huh? Not at all. There's a lot of people to talk to. Am I supposed to be able to... Oh shit, I'm sorry. I was about to say, am I supposed to be able to see all those talk symbols from here? Damn, the bullying. I guess they did mention something like that was going on.
Ugh, I can't stand her.
How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
What's gone on? Sahori Itsukishima. Sahori? Hello.
I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening? It's all their fault.
Uh-oh.
I wish they'd all just
Be careful what you wish for. Oh no.
What? Who's there?
It's Persona. It's the Persona. Nah, it's a demon. It's definitely a demon. Hey, don't be talking to Loki now. Last time a student did that. Started a whole novel series. Alright, we can go talk to people. What's up, man? Morning. My dad doesn't start until I have a cart. My day. Oh my god, my dad. Oh my god, I can't read at all. Let me just restart that. Morning. My day doesn't start until I have a carton of coffee milk. Carton of coffee milk. Coffee milk? Not like milk coffee? Is that how you say it? Coffee milk? I'm pretty sure it's like milk coffee or like coffee with milk. Oh well. I guess he got this point across. And you? I heard there was some nasty bullying happening on the girls' lacrosse team. Lacrosse? Seems like the girl ended up quitting, but I wonder if the bullying is still going on. Pretty scary thought, huh? Lacrosse? Your not class, your school has a lacrosse club? I'm like... I don't know.
My
hello.
brother told me what happened yesterday.
Yeah? I guess so you know about the demons? and Tokyo's truth?
Tao returned after that, so we went back together.
Okay.
Thank you for helping my brother.
Alright. I guess
That reminds me. Are you free after school today?
probably. But like I was about to say, I guess it would make sense for her to know, even if it seems like a pretty like maybe she's helping and that's like why she knows, but like it seemed like a pretty like anonymous kind of job, right? You don't want other people to know or else people will freak out about it. Like a NDA kind of deal. So I wonder like why I guess I don't remember. Hold on. Are they the only family they have left? Like do they just have no parents? If that's the case, I guess I can see why he would end up telling her, because it would be kind of a giant like weight on his back, right? Either way, she knows. Her thing.
Well, I was just hoping you could help me with something.
Is it demon summoning?
You remember that dream Tao was talking about the other day?
About?
It reminded me of this weird dream I've been having since I was little.
Alright.
A
What's the dream?
prince from another country comes specifically for me. Oh, even back then, the idea was kind of
A
embarrassing.
prince
to
from
be
another
honest.
country? Are you talking about Lucifer from hell?
Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky. Strange, huh?
Demons.
And it's weird. On the days when I have that dream, I always wake up feeling a little less sick than usual.
I see. I guess she does look like the sickly kind of person.
Ever since I remembered it, I can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought.
Uh-huh. What is the thought?
What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of, I don't know, a vision?
I see. Your eyes are kind of scary now that I'm taking a closer look at them.
Maybe it's trying to tell me something important.
Maybe it's the lack of expression on your face.
But I don't know the first thing about interpreting dreams, so I'm not sure what to do, if anything. Doesn't our school have an occult research club or something?
I don't know.
If you happen to know anyone in that club, could you ask them about my dream for me?
Is Sahori part of it? Quest with time. Some quests. Okay, basic enough. Alright. Okay, let's complete it. Prince of Her Dreams. Let's complete it. Oh, we have
yeah,
quests
of
here.
course.
I just realized.
You're probably really busy.
I don't know. Like, obviously we have quests here, and this is a quest. But like, honestly, I didn't think we would have like the entire Tokyo part of the game at all. I feel like I thought it was just gonna be the underworld. So, this is kind of cool, I guess.
Sorry. I should have realized. I'll try to look into it on my own. Thank you.
Did I accept it? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I pressed this. What is going on? Hold on. Did I press the wrong button? I think I did. Oh. Sorry. I was pressing left. Yeah, left on the I don't know. It's the D-pad. I'm not sure because I'm using a PlayStation controller. The arrow, I guess. The left button over there. Because I don't know if you know, but playing Omori on a controller, you move with that button. So, there you have it. That's my first like psychosis moment. Playing two different games on the same controller. Anyway, I think I did press the wrong button. Let's help her.
You're not here to...
Alright, let's finish. Let's do this.
Oh, really? Thank you so much. If
No
you
problem.
hear anything about a prince that sails the night sky, please let me know.
I wonder if we'll find like information about that in the underworld.
Just so you know, though, I have a lot of, bad days, health-wise. I end up having to take time off from school sometimes.
I can tell.
If you hear anything, please let me know as soon as possible. Sorry
Will
I'm
do.
imposing on you so much.
Why is it
but
time bound, by the way?
I hope you can help me.
Are you going to die? Question mark? Question mark? Hold on. We have a lot of people to talk to before going anywhere. I wonder what they mean by the occult club.
What
like,
is it?
I don't know if like probably I mean right here, right? But like I was about to say, the game really just kind of throws you into things. I suppose. I guess that's fine. I think this has the quickest intro to any Atlas game, but then again, I haven't played every Atlas game. But I'm more used to like, I guess I am just more used to Persona, where they give you a lot of time to take in all the concepts that they're throwing at your face. But this one just feels like, boom, look at that. Oh, did you hear about the blah? And then they won't explain that. Or the, yo, so what happened to you was you transported to the underworld. And I'm like, okay, so how? They don't explain it to you. And by the way, there was a war, and it feels, okay, how to put this? This game feels like a sequel to another game. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me just reconnect that. But yeah, it feels like I got dropped in the middle of something. I guess that's the point. But it doesn't feel like they're handling it well. At least from my point of view. Anyway. Huh? Yeah, I'm with the Occult Research Club. Do you need something? A prince who sails across the night sky? Huh, can't really help you there. Sorry. But we do have someone who's all about old myths and fairy tales. I usually see him after school on the second floor. Maybe you should check there. We have an after school? Also, why is the moon phase still going on, like around? What's going on? Morning practice was killer, but we've got a match coming up soon. We're up against a team that has a medalist for a coach. Oh no. I hope we can at least put up a fight. Is that an Olympic medalist? Oh, I disappear. Damn. That's kind of strange. I mean, I get why they do it, because they don't want you to block your own screen, but like I wish they didn't. Because I don't know. You can't get as close to the screen as you can in like Nocturne, for example.
Morning, man.
Oh, hey.
Nice being back home again, huh?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works.
Well, you kind of had to. It's not like you were there summoning with me. Hold on, that's strange. My controller just stopped working, even though it didn't say it got disconnected. Oops, hold on. Bro, what is up with this controller? Today of all days. It doesn't do this usually. Hello?
And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner.
Oh, that's cool.
That means I can protect people. Like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got.
Right.
Anyhow, sorry to bug you. See ya!
Well, have fun. Question mark. This is gonna go bad. This is gonna go bad real soon.
Yeah.
Morning, Caster. Great. First year classrooms are on the top floor. Way to make me commute, guys.
Oh, you know.
You're a third year, so your classroom is on the second floor, right? And, oh, man, you're lucky you're in class 3A2. So you're right next to the stairs. Oh, did I just add a lucky out of nowhere? Okay. Must be nice to have your classroom so close by. How well known is my character here? People just seem to know them. And like, hey, Caster, and like a first year knows me. I'm a third year? That's cool. Wait, does it say so? At least in like Persona, their uniforms had like a symbol that denoted their year, right? Like a 2. I don't think it does. Wait, maybe it's the thing on my... It's the thing on the... Well, from this point of view, the left side? Maybe it's that. Can't really tell because no one has the same amount of detail. Hold on. I mean, it looks the same. Damn. Honestly, I don't know. I can't really shake the vibe that this is just like... How to put this? They're making it feel more like Nocturne. And it's not... I don't know. Because like... It doesn't feel like... I mean, it's cool, but it's not working as well as Nocturne had this like... I don't know. Because like it looks very dreary and kind of bleak, right? And that kind of reminds me of Nocturne. And then there's all that stuff about the underworld, which looks like the conception or whatever that place is called. Like it's like a inverted sphere of a plane with like a it's not exactly a moon. It is a moon, isn't it? Moon phases. They call it moon phases here, but that's a moon in that inverted sphere of the underworld. And I'm like, this feels like Nocturne in kind of a strange, like, not exactly, how to put it. It doesn't feel right, I guess. It doesn't feel as good as how Nocturne used its aesthetics. Not to say it looks bad, because it looks great. I think this game looks great. I just think that I would rather have had it been something completely unique in terms of aesthetic rather than taking from Nocturne. Because like you go from Nocturne, then like release-wise you go to Strange Journey, and that's completely different in terms of aesthetics and like themes. And then from there you go to SMT4, which is even more wildly different than either of those two games. Of course, I haven't played SMT 1 or 2 or haven't checked those out yet, so I don't know how much SMT 4 takes from any of those or any of the other games takes from those. But this feels like I don't want to say derivative, because that's like that's a term that I feel like is kind of useless to talk about, because everything's deriving from it, from like certain inspirations, right? But this feels very, I don't know. I don't want to say uninspired either, because I feel like they did put a lot of thought into this game, the developers. But it doesn't feel like, it feels like a Nocturne side piece at the moment, and I hope it doesn't feel like that the entire game. Anyway, so is there a video up about monsters in Takanawa Tunnel?
No.
Nope. Guess Ichiro lied again. Even though he said he'd do it himself, huh? Well, it's not like he's never half-assed something before, so I'm not surprised. In other news, they're saying the train is late again. Well, it'll probably be back when school's over. Hey, come on, man. He's trying his best. Kinda. Alright, we got people to talk to. And you, Sahori. You know how our school attracts a lot of applicants from all over the country? Well, the guy in the next class over, Ichiro, I think, that idiot got in on a recommendation too. So who knows how the screening process works? Really? What if he's just like, you know, like, give the guy some grace, you know? He's probably like having a hard time. Especially when people are always talking about him like that. I guess it's kind of, sort of, on him as well, because he does act the way that he does. But like he has problems too, you know? And they're just as valid as everyone else's. Especially because they're at his home. And I'm sure there are plenty of students here, probably like you, who have problems at home. And problems here too. I guess Ichiro gets off easier. I don't like to say that, because like comparing suffering is kind of iffy. Because he's not getting actively bullied by people. Like Sahori over here. But, like, damn. All these people in this school are kind of heartless. I guess that's like just, I don't know, maybe some people would say that's just students in general. Like teenagers can be extremely heartless in some of the most unusual ways, even appalling ways. But like, damn, you'd think that people would like have some, like, I guess he doesn't tell people about his home life, but you think people would have some kind of idea. Because like, I don't know, maybe it just seems obvious to me that when someone acts the way they act troublesome and they're like a teenager, it's probably something to do with their home life. It's either that or they've gone through something when they were younger. So like, it's hard for me to like pass judgments too harshly on people like that. In any case, enough about that. Let's save, just because I'm doing a lot of talking and talking to people as well in this establishment, this institution of school, and I don't want to interact with everyone all over again. Anyway, you're the last person, so hello. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this?
What?
Who are you? What do you want from me? Look, I don't have anything to say to you. Just leave me alone. Well, I'm very sorry that it's happening to you, because It's not nice. Well, obviously it's not nice, but like sometimes there's just no reason, you know. Why is this happening to you? People are just cruel, unfortunately. I wonder what like gameplay out here in Tokyo is gonna be like, cause like it doesn't seem like. Obviously, this is not a Persona game, so
Good morning, sir.
we won't have a social life per se. So I wonder what the point of being at school is in the first place. Hello. Is something strange gonna happen while we're at school? Or is this just like a transition?
Okay.
Like, oh, never
That's
mind.
it for today.
Oh, is it? Is it literally just a transition?
All rise.
Cutscene?
Thank you, sir.
Like, are we going to school for basically no reason? It seems to be that way. I'm sure it probably won't stay like this forever, because I feel like that would get old pretty quickly if you have no like. Because the thing about Persona is if it had the duality, right? You had dungeons and daily life. If it had daily life, but it's like basically nothing. It's just a place to take new quests up and like stock up. Persona would not be as popular as it is. The social sim is very important to Persona's like balance of dungeon crawling and day-to-day living outside of the dungeons. So I kind of hope they don't do that, because it would be kind of strange and not to mention kind of boring if I had to play like two separate world states, but only one of them has actual gameplay and this one is just like story beats, because it would feel kind of pointless basically is what I'm saying. Anyway, let's talk to this person. I think I don't know, I don't want to be too negative on this game, especially since I'm having a good time. Genuinely, I am having a good time with this game. The battles and strategy are great. I like the graphics, and I like the character designs, like the main character, the new demons, and also the exploration. So I'm just like worried because there are a lot of things about this that I'm feeling kind of like, I wonder if this will be like this, because I don't think it'll be like this for the entire game, but I could also be wrong. For reference, I do talk up Nocturne and SMT4 a lot, but like Nocturne, I hate playing Nocturne. Like, I love everything about Nocturne except playing the game. Because if you've ever played Nocturne, I'm sure there are some people who absolutely love playing Nocturne. But like, for me, personally, I think I brought this up, it's just very tedious. And a lot of the dungeons feel, how do I put it? It feels like they're a waste of time. The exploration doesn't feel good, basically. And for SMT4, I love SMT4 to bits. I think, unironically, SMT4 is probably my favorite of the games. Up there with Apocalypse as well, because Apocalypse is just SMT4, but with more, like, with a new, like, plot. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Strange Journey, I played a little bit of Strange Journey. I never really got into it. Probably because going to Strange Journey after playing SMT4, the battle system is kind of rough. I don't really like it. And also, I don't know, I know people really love Strange Journey, and I'm sure I would love it too if I actually spent the time to immerse myself and play it. But like, it feels much more, how do I put it without sounding like I'm disrespecting a good game? It's kind of like Nocturne, I suppose, where it feels kind of tedious. Or like, cause like, I don't know, maybe some people found the story very interesting from the beginning. I didn't really find it as hooking from that, and I'm sure it gets better, but like, I don't know, the story, I wasn't engaged in the story, and the gameplay kind of felt, well, obviously it is a step back because it came out before SMT4, but I don't know, I'm talking too much. Anyway, you're so lucky. You gotta be, hold on. You're so lucky. You gotta be friends with Tao, the school idol. Am I friends with her? I don't think I am friends with her. We're acquaintances. Co-workers, if you will. When you hear famous person in the next class over, who comes to mind? Do you think of the top student at our school, or do you think of the no-name loser on the other end of the spectrum? Speaking of that loser, he sure was in a good mood today. Did his video take off or something? Nah, no friggin' way. Holy shit, you are so rude. For no reason. You don't even know the guy. God damn. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. What the fuck? Oh, new cutscene. Hey.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Look, can I talk to you about something? Not right now, just when you've got time.
Okay. Sure, I'll listen.
Thanks.
Is the quest?
But I can't really talk about it at school. Maybe on the dorm roof later tonight. See you then.
Okay, never mind then. Alright, what are you...
you know.
Did Ichiro give up on the whole content creation thing and pick up something else? He wouldn't tell me anything when I asked. He sure looked smug though. Good for him, I suppose. Oh, what's over there? Hello? Can I run here? I can. Hold on. I was running a few times. Hello?
What is it?
What? You have a question for an expert in myths? You come to the right guy. You shared what you heard from Miyazu. A prince sailing a boat through the night sky, huh? Well, the first thing to mind is Sin, the Mesopotamian god of the moon. But there are plenty of other lunar gods from across the world. The prince might actually be a big hint. That rules out any goddesses, at least.
Hey, you know...
Speaking of which, you mentioned the girl having this dream gets sick a lot, right? And supposedly on the days when she has this dream, she tends to feel better? That's pretty similar to a story about Khonsu, the Egyptian god of the moon. He helps cure a princess suffering from disease. The name Khonsu itself means traveler, and ancient Egyptians believed the movement of the moon marked his passage across the night sky. This is very interesting. Reminds me of the talks that Edogawa would give. Edogawa? Is that his name? Yeah, in Persona 3. He's talking about mythology. Pretty cool. Based on everything you've told me, I'm pretty confident he's the god you're looking for. Hope that helps. Now, as to the veracity of his words, and if Atlus fact-checked it, I'm sure they did. So I have a good amount of confidence that what he just told me is maybe not 100% accurate, but accurate enough to give you a good idea of what Khonsu is like. Hello. Another cutscene. Man, there's cutscenes everywhere. Goddamn. Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, hi there.
What's up? Is this the... This is the infirmary? Who was that?
Oh, Itsukishima?
Oh, Itsukishima.
She was hurt,
alright.
so I just wanted to help a little.
Itsukishima, alright.
The nurse is out for the day,
Miyazu,
so
Itsukishima,
I
Isanokami.
just did what I could. Look, do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries?
Atsuta. He's being bullied.
I don't know how to say this, but those bruises couldn't all be accidents.
Well, you know how it is.
I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
I do too, but it seems like the demons are talking to her. So I don't know if she's long for this world. Or if we're long for this world in that for that matter. Yes, I will tell her.
Oh, did you get any answers?
I sure did. You told her what you heard about Khonsu.
That's amazing. I never knew Egyptian mythology had a god like that.
Neither did I.
So his name is Khonsu?
Yeah.
This is so exciting. I didn't expect you'd find a myth that matched my dream so closely.
Pretty good.
So he saves the ailing princess and then returns to the moon.
Yeah.
This feels like a lot to take in. I wonder what it's like in Egypt.
There's a vampire.
My health's always been too fragile to travel anywhere too far, so I've never been outside Tokyo.
Yeah, well, we can start a Stardust Crusade.
I bet the sun feels brighter there. I can't even imagine how the air must feel and smell. It's probably different from Tokyo in every way.
Probably,
To me, it may as well be another world. Wait, something feels kind of weird.
What do you mean?
In the story, Khonsu saves the princess of another country, right?
Uh-huh.
But I'm not a princess, not even close. So why am I seeing a prince from the moon?
Well, what does this prince look like?
Then again, I'm probably overthinking this anyway. It's just a dream after all.
Don't say that.
Still, it seems really interesting. Maybe I'll check out some books on Egyptian mythology next time I go to the library. Thank you for everything. This isn't much, but you deserve something for all that.
Money? Oh, it's jelly. Not even money. Okay, what do you have to say? Humming something.
Oh, this is just a song from an anime.
Is it?
It's kind of scary, but the part where the girl dances with the Prince of the Moon is so beautiful.
You do be watching a lot of, well, not watching, but you do be consuming or thinking about the Prince of the Moon a lot.
My brother recorded it for me. I've watched it so many times by now.
Right. Well, I hope you have a good time with the Prince of the Moon. And I hope it's not like something more insidious. Hello. Hey there, Caster. Honestly, why'd they have to put the dorm so far away? You've gotta go from the east exit of the train station, then walk all the way to the coast. Guess that's just how it is in the city. I suppose it is. Honestly, I would hate to live in a big city. Like, I feel like I would just, like, my soul would get sucked out of my body. Just having to live in such a fast environment. Cause, like, I would say that I am I don't know what's the best way to put it. I am a snail kind of person. I like to take things a bit slower.
Yeah.
When it comes to, like, everyday life. I don't like to, like, what's the word? I don't like to rush, like, going to anywhere, really. Like, going to, like, a restaurant, going to school even. I don't like being in a rush. I think that's best to say, because I wouldn't say I'm not in a rush, because to some degree I have to be in a rush, but I don't like being in that rush. I would much rather have it be slow and, like, oh, take your time, you know? Anyway, hey, you wanna stop by somewhere on the way back? Yeah, let me check if there's anything interesting going on.
So...
Man, you're always messing with your phone. You got an addiction? Shut up. Oh, hey, this looks cool. Phone bad. In some cases, I can agree. Like, if you're talking to someone, you shouldn't be on your phone, damn it. Anyway, hello. Practice is cancelled, huh? But I don't want to head back to the dorm either. There's nothing to do by the station either. So my choices are either, oh my god, you say either a lot. Check the theater at the Princess Hotel or go all the way to Shibuya. Either that or either do something else either.
You know what?
Priests, ascetics, monks, Miko, Mudang. The government is gathering a team of people with spiritual powers. That's the rumor going around. About that. That's so wrong. If they want an expert in the occult, they should just ask me. About that. You won't believe it. You won't believe what I just did. Or what I'm just... What's the word? What I just joined. There you go. Seriously, you won't believe it. Ugh. I just saw some bullying taking place. Why didn't you stop it? Or, like, I mean, I guess it's not your problem, but damn. Someone got shoved to the ground and skinned their knee. I think they went to the infirmary afterwards, but man, that was messed up. Yeah, it's messed up that you didn't do anything about it or didn't call it out. Or, you know, fuck, I don't know, do something about it, man, and report it even. Take a picture, video it, send it to someone. Holy shit. You're gonna be the death of us. You're gonna make that girl go full Hideo Hazama on us. Don't you see? SMT if? This is about to happen. That's about to happen to us.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Yesterday was...
I did not notice him
eventful,
at all.
wasn't it?
Yes, it was very eventful. Actually, the fact that that all happened in
I
one
taught
day...
Dazai how to summon demons afterwards. He picked it up fast, and Bethel certainly isn't complaining.
Well, that's good.
I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary student with an ordinary life, and now...
I think you gave him purpose, in my opinion.
I've drawn him into this conflict. He's a soldier in this war now. I chose to fight of my own volition. But Dazai...
I think he's more stoked than you think he might be.
Not just him. I dragged you into this as well.
To be fair, we didn't friggin' know that the tunnel was a portal into the real Tokyo.
If I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own.
Hey, don't be saying that now.
But if I want to be stronger, I'll have to do my part on the front lines. especially now that we have new power on our side.
Alright, Captain.
Let's both keep at it. We'll make sure Tokyo stays safe.
It seems we're not doing a pretty good job because someone did, in the opening of the game, and from the rumors, people are getting slashed to bits. So I think we gotta get chop on that. Anyway.
What?
Store is closed. No! I wanted to get some strawberry milk. Well, gonna get that later. Or next time, man. I still don't understand what, like, maybe this is, like, just a Japanese thing. Actually, that just sounds stupid. Hold on. Maybe this is just, like, because, like, obviously, I live in Asia, and the school I go to has a uniform. But, like, I've never seen, I've never seen a uniform or a school with a uniform where people can just switch out what pants they're wearing for a different, like why? Like, damn. Oh well, it's probably something that happens, probably. Has occult research been getting popular again recently? I'm hearing all this talk about monsters or ghosts appearing in tunnels and stuff. I don't really want to believe any of it, but a lot of students say they've actually seen them. Well, you won't believe me when I say this, but they're real. They're more real than you think they are. Which can mean anything from, like, a real-life phenomenon that is being misconstrued as supernatural, or really demons of the underworld. And did you know that Tokyo is actually not real? The Tokyo that we live in is actually a simulation. So keep that in mind when you think about what you were talking about. Female student. That reminds me, did you hear about the accident with the tunnel collapsing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a student from our school got caught in it, but it sounds like they weren't hurt too bad. Wait, what? So, okay. Let me get this straight. That tunnel we were walking through teleported us and collapsed on us. Or, I don't understand what happened there. Maybe they'll explain it. I keep saying maybe they'll explain it, but I'm feeling less and less like they're gonna explain it. Because my theory is like, it's about to say we died in the tunnel collapse, and that's why we ended up in the underworld. But that sounds, I mean, it could be that way. I'm not gonna, what's the word? There's an invisible wall here, damn. But I'm not gonna rule that one out because, like, it makes some kind of sense, but it also falls apart when you realize that, well, we're here. We got retrieved from there, so, and we're not souls, so we couldn't have died. But, like, what, like, why does hold on, I'm getting stun locked by the fact that the party screen is popping in and out because I'm moving the camera. Why does it do that? Why doesn't it just stay when I'm moving the camera? Anyway, why does going through a tunnel, there's probably a symbolic thing, right? Tunnels and all that stuff, but why does it teleport us? Like, is there, like, parts of Tokyo that are, because, like, they said that this Tokyo is basically like a band-aid over the original Tokyo, right? So are there parts where the band-aid peels off randomly? And that's what happened there? If that's the case, then I mean, it's not a bad explanation. In fact, it makes a lot of sense. But, like not even Atsuta knows, or has told us, or maybe he did tell us. I'm not sure. All I know is that I don't know why that happened. It's just, we were there, and now we're here. Hello. People were saying the world would end or something 20 years ago, too. I guess there'll always be people saying depressing stuff like that, no matter how times change. Ah, well, we live in a pretty depressing-looking place. This certainly isn't no, Persona. Everything's so dreary. I guess this is kind of like how it is when you're going to school every day. I mean, I feel that. And I am going to school every day. Every day of the actual week. Why am I here? I don't know why I'm here. Let's go talk to the people over there, and I think Dazai will catch us before we leave. So, hello guys. I got this friend of a friend, and he said he saw this tan, muscular monk at Jozoji. Oh, I know that guy. A muscular monk? Sounds like something out of a fighting game. I know that guy. He gave me something. I forgot what he gave me, but he gave me something, and it was kind of cool. And he said, "Be well, man," and then he left on the desert. He was also very shiny, but I don't know if that was just sweat, because it seems like an actual desert over there. So hello. You're not gonna cutscene me? Nope. Alright, I'll talk to you of my own volition then.
Yo.
Hey, do you know Sahori Ikut... Oh, I just learned how to say that name! Wait, hey, do you know Sahori Itsukishima? Yeah, Itsukishima. Sahori Itsukishima. Hey, do you know Sahori Itsukishima? I just passed her, but she looked really down. Something's really getting to her. She always seemed so strong and gorgeous, too. Honestly, I kinda looked up to her. Not that she'd ever notice a guy like me. Still, seeing her like this now is killing me. I wanna help her, but I'm just some nobody. Hey, don't say that, man. A kind word can actually do a lot, so get on that. If you really wanna help, you should help. I can't really do that because my character doesn't want to. In any case, let's go. Let's get out of here. Hey, we can go to places. Are we going back to the dorm? Probably. Huh? There's been a cave-in accident at that tunnel? Are the trains still running? Yeah. I knew that tunnel was dangerous. The ceiling suddenly collapsed. I think a student got caught in it too. Did you not see the other students with them? Me, in particular? No? Okay. I immediately called for a rescue team. I'm so glad his injuries weren't serious. There's no fucking way. That student said there were still 2 or 3 other people in the tunnel, but they didn't find anyone else. I hope they're safe. Okay, good. At least we didn't just like, I don't know, disappear from the minds of the public. Oh, there are a lot of people to talk to. Got my work cut out for me. Monsters invading from another world? Are they serious with this conspiracy theory bullshit? Maybe next time go with the bioterrorist angle. Guys, at least that one's rooted in reality. I mean, monsters. Who do they think they're selling on this? Honestly, I'd love to see some proof. Show me a monster I can pet. You're not gonna be singing that later. Or saying that later. I couldn't find that manga today either. It's a manga about a boy who fights by commanding demons. Maybe it's just not possible with so little information to go off of. Digital Devil Saga. Japanese coastal places tend to have English words in their names like Isle and Gateway. Isle and Gateway. Hey. What's up? My company just moved to around this area. Sangen was great, but I could get used to this city. I'm sure it was. Although it might not be so great later. Demon appearances have been on the rise lately, so our special units on high alert. JSDF. Wait, you're just talking to me? I mean, I guess I am a member of Bethel now, but like, damn. Do you know me on site? That's cool. We do have civilians cooperating with Bethel as well, though not many. That includes people like you who can perceive demons. Oh, thank you. I guess they sent my name out there and my photo. Hee-ho! Can you see me, ho? I fell into this dimensional chasm and it ended up in this big old city, ho. Oh, it's Jack Frost. There are humans everywhere. It's terrifying, ho. I want to go home to my Tokyo. I can't... I mean, I guess you can go over here, but you probably will get fucking killed by the angels. Did you know that there's a renowned research lab nearby? Oh, and the hospital attached to it is equally illustrious. But I've heard the Prime Minister has been visiting the place quite often lately. You don't think he's sick, do you? I hope he's alright. Well, he's probably fine. There's a lot of people! We've been dispatched to clean up the tunnel accident. Don't worry, we'll handle this. Oh, you're with Bethel too? Then I might as well be transparent about it. We're stationed here to put down any demonic intruders. The Special Defense Force doesn't ordinarily get assigned to this kind of thing. Hopefully the locals don't ask too many questions. Aha. This bathhouse is actually built on a hot spring. First step on my daily routine's dropping by so I can be first in the water. Good for you. Just seeing this hall in Minato makes me want to run up it. Hill on Minato, fuck. Hey, aren't you Caster? It's unusual to see you outside of school. You're a real bookworm, right? Perfect timing. I need a guy who knows his stuff. If you got a moment, could you help me out with a quiz? Okay. I'll help you. I'll try. Oh, you're surprisingly proactive. No, thank you, seriously. Well then, talk to me whenever you're ready. Alright, I will. Sometimes the PM seems too good to be true. They say public servants only really serve themselves, but I don't know if that's it either. Well, anyway, I'll be asking those important questions and digging deeper into that on the Sunday morning talk show. Aha. Hope you don't choke on your own ego. Ugh, we're covering another murder scene? How many is this now? Well, it seems Bethel isn't doing a good job of what they're fucking doing. Because people are just dying. Again, it might be harder than it looks. Anyway, they did say they were short on manpower, so... whatever. A cult lover. Jozoji is an important barrier protecting Tokyo. I remember an article about it in Ayakashi Monthly. Wait, is Ayakashi Monthly that same magazine from Nocturne? Maybe I should go pay my respects. I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tokyo Tower. Anyway, let's check out Jozoji. Maybe we'll find the buff guy. Hello. Save too. Save here. Jozoji. There are a lot of people to talk to. This is feeling like Trails. Speaking of Trails, I got Daybreak. So I might do a let's play on that eventually. Which will be exciting. So look forward to that. I don't know when it'll be, but I will do a let's play on Daybreak. So yeah, I've already played Kai until Cold Steel and Reverie. So, and this will be like my first time going into the new arc since it started. I've honestly been really looking forward to this game, like Daybreak. I also bought Ys 8 and Ys. I think it's Ys. I think it's Ys. Ys 8 and Ys 9. So I might do videos on that too, or playthroughs of that too. Other than that, in terms of, I mentioned the visual novels last time. I still want to do Fata Morgana, but I'm gonna have to think about it a bit more. Anyway, let's talk to this demon with a quest in the shrine. That was a real tangent. I'm sorry, by the way.
Hello, Mr. Friend. Can you see me? Perhaps you're a loyal devotee, a fan or stan, as they say. What? You aren't? Alas, no dang. My name's Amabi.
Amabi?
I came all the way to Tokyo so I could be one of these idols, you see, one of those merry young stage troubadours. But you're the first person who's even bothered to talk to me, bothered. You don't think all these other people can't even see me? What? But hey, you're one of the local underscholars, are you not? A student. Could you by chance help a girl out? Clearly, I need assistance promoting myself.
Sure.
Truly, splendid, hooray, I'm so happy.
Behold, this is my glamour shot. Yes, the all-important glorifious bromide photo. I'm sure the beauths of today would take one look at this and see I am the knees of the bees, right? So I want you to pass this along to one of those human folk. The question is, who? Maybe another student, one with an eye for trends and popularity. Bromide. Bromide, I'm not sure. You obtain Amabi or Amabi's bromide photo. Well, I'll try. I can't say that I'll succeed, but trying is half the battle? Why am I so tall? There's no... Wait, what? I just realized how tall this character is. Goddamn.
Yes?
Hello there. Jozoji's quite an impressive temple, don't you think? It looks quite dreary to me. But I'll say yes. Anyway, I mean, I guess the architecture is cool, but I feel very sickly in this lighting.
Well...
Our Prime Minister really knows what he's doing, especially compared to the last politicians we had running the show. He's passing all kinds of great measures, stuff that would never make it through under the last administration. He's a real pro, I tell you. The patriotism isn't just lip service. You can tell in his speeches the PM really truly wants to help Japan. Can't help but root for a guy like that. Yeah. Also, damn. You're actually quite stylish with that suit, man. Props to you. Even though you're kind of a bootlicker. And who are you? Everything feels so empty lately. Everything looks so empty lately. Haven't you fucking seen? Are your glasses fogged over? Sorry, I'm being too aggressive for no fucking reason. Oh, I'm so bored. Why are you here then?
Are you here to pray? I mean, I'm not one to pray, and I'm sure I would call it boring, but like, damn, you choose to come here.
Unless you're working here, and if that's the case, so I'm very sorry. Where to next? Which checked out Jozoji. I want to check out everything before I go. I think the dorm is where I'm supposed to be headed, but I will want to check out everything first. Is there any places here? Nope. I know there's one over here. Right? Nope, not here. I was mistaken all along. Where else? Tunnel? I guess I could check out what happened at the tunnel. Oh no, it just... Wait, what? Huh? I thought this was the tunnel that collapsed. It's fine now? I guess... I don't know, actually. This is the dorm. Okay. I can't get to it from here. Oh, I can get to it from here. Never mind. I'm just stupid. This reminds me of... The way this map is laid out really does remind me of Nocturne. The music doesn't help either. They really pumped up the Nocturne vibes for this game. I can go here. Or do I want to? Do I want to? I will, just to see what's up. I'll save first though. Man, we're doing a lot of just talking. I guess it's fine. Hey, you have a quest? Hello.
Hello.
You're Caster, right? I'm a researcher with Bethel. Pleased to meet you. Speaking of which, have you been using essences? There's still a lot we don't understand about them, but it's undeniable that they're useful.
Well...
You know, it would probably be helpful if you could use a skill like Mahama. How about it? Think you could learn Mahama for me? At present, you're really the only one who can make use of essences. You'd be doing me a huge favor by letting me gather data from you. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This'll be a big help. I want to investigate the effects of essences on the user's body after one's being used. Please come talk to me again once you've learned Mahama. Right. Oh, you're all in the VR world. So, this demon attacked the Tokyo Diet building in the Netherworld, and it sounds like she was even working with a human ally. I don't think he was human. Who are they? What the hell's going on? Bethel, Japan's short in numbers these days. Can't do much to fight back. If this place gets targeted, we're finished. You should be careful too. I guess not a lot of people have the aptitude for demon summoning.
Yes?
You want to know if it's common for the Prime Minister to be Bethel's director? No, God no. The PM's already got mountains of work to deal with. It'd take a bureaucratic superhuman to keep up with both workloads, but Koshimizu's just that good. Are you sure he's not a proto-fiend under all that?
Have a second?
This whole mess started 18 years ago, back when the Netherworld we called the At first appeared in Tokyo. It was just non-stop carnage in those early days. We lost Japan's myriad gods in that war against the demonic hordes. That's when Bethel HQ stepped in. Director Koshimizu has handled things well, startlingly well, considering he's also the Prime Minister. But without him, HQ would have taken us over long ago. Oh, HQ, I see. Bethel HQ. Bethel HQ. I'm sure Archangel Abdiel is one of Bethel HQ's finest soldiers, but honestly, everyone at the Japan branch is pretty sick of her by now. Since it seems like this Netherworld's origin point is in Tokyo, I guess it makes sense that the champion of Armageddon would stay close by. But she's been trying to push us around a lot more lately, telling us how we should do things her way, instead of the way we've always done it. Well, maybe you should listen, because it doesn't seem like you're very fucking effective right now, man. Demons are being everywhere. They're talking to people when they shouldn't be, including like killing people and just wandering around the streets. Obviously, not everyone can perceive demons, it seems, but like, damn, you'd stand to do more. I think it would stand to, like, you could stand to do more. Well, that's that place done. Only other place left, I guess, is here, and then the dorm. Oh, never mind. It's just a pathway. I guess I'll talk to you. The walk from the station to the dorm, it's pretty long. So tiring. Yeah, I'm sure it is. And I'm glad I don't have to do it. Let's save. Same place. Didn't really change much. You promised Tao you'd meet with her. You should head to the roof. Yes. I mean, it doesn't look like night right now, but close enough, I guess. What's up, Tao? Are you gonna talk to me about how the world is stagnant?
Hey there. Thanks for coming.
Uh-huh. Is this about Sahori Itsukishima? Yeah, Itsukishima.
How'd you know?
I mean, people been talking about her, including Ichiro.
Yeah. I'm worried about her.
Really? Your best friend.
Sahori's a friend. Well, my best friend.
Why
really.
can't you do more for her? Question mark? Well, maybe it's a difficult
It's just-
situation.
I think she's
You think?
being bullied. We used to be in lacrosse together. She was such a great player. But she had to quit last year after a big accident.
Right.
And that's when all this started.
So I'm guessing she won't talk to you? What's the reason?
I guess the old club members held a grudge.
Why? What
A
did they
few
do?
people quit because Sahori's training regimen was just too much for them. She just wanted to make sure we were the best team we could be.
I see.
You think there's anything I can do to help?
Plenty. Stay with her, tell the teacher. I think telling the teacher would just make it worse in this case because apparently the teachers don't do shit. And also, these students are cruel as shit. So really, the best thing you can do is be with her and tell her it's okay.
I know, but she's been avoiding me.
Well, counteract that by looking for her.
Still, that's no reason to give up. I'll talk to her again tomorrow.
Exactly.
Thanks for hearing me out.
Uh-huh.
I know things are crazy in Tokyo right now, but that's also why we need to fix these human
God, the light is
problems,
so
too.
intense.
I'm glad we got to talk. Okay, night.
Yes. Night? I mean, it's not night yet, but alright. It's evening. Not really evening either. It's just before the evening. What is this?
Commence.
Victor Frankenstein? What the hell? Is this...
Compiling data on the proto-fiend.
Is this how they fuse in this world? Without the world of shadows? Actually, it kind of reminds me of SMT1.
Previously undiscovered data located.
Because if I remember correctly, from what I've seen, in SMT1...
Analysis complete. Looks like we are picking
you
up
put
traces
them
of
in
our target.
tubes, or they're being put in tubes and then they get fused together like that.
have also been properly restored. Rebooting Aogami.
Oh well, Aogami's been rebooted. Does that mean he has all his memories back? I wonder what that will mean for me when we start to fuse again. Or is this from the past? I wonder. No, but like, it doesn't make any sense if it was in the past. So will this have any adverse effects on our relationship, man? Or when we are fused together, will that hurt me more than usual? Hello.
The blasphemous might of the Nahobino. I don't know where this power came from.
Brother.
But I trust you'll come to our aid, brother.
That's your brother? Aogami? Proto-fiend Aogami. I mean, he doesn't seem to be the only one. Are they all your brother? That'd be kind of strange. That would also mean that Koshimizu is probably not a human. Then again, he does more things than a human should be able to, so...
Hey, are you there?
Yes, Yuzuru, I am here.
I just got word from the director. Demons are showing up all over Tokyo.
Oh, I knew it was gonna go bad.
We've deployed people throughout the city. I've been tasked with guarding the school.
Uh-huh. What do you want me to do?
It sounds like he wants you over at Jozoji Temple. It's vital to our defenses.
Okay. I got you.
Agami's ready for action and on his way. Get over there as soon as you can.
Oh, so will we be able to fuse in the real world too? I mean, I guess I don't see why not. Oh. Ah, bastards. Disconnecting my goddamn... Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. No time to talk. It seems like... but I want to talk to the guy. Fuck it. No time to talk. We gotta go save Jozoji Temple. After I save. Okay, let's go. I'll talk to you. Sorry, Jozoji is currently off limits to... Oh, you're with Bethel. We've been briefed on your assignment. Head on through.
Dire circumstances
Oh, hey.
indeed. I can see things have escalated in my absence.
So... It was bound to happen eventually? Sure.
So you already grasp the reality of the matter? Well, you are correct. At the rate the demon's plot is unfolding, it truly was only a matter of time before they
Are you like
invaded.
next to me? Like are you supposed to be next to me while talking to me, or are you in my head again?
Then let us make our way to Jozoji. However, before we set out,
Mm-hmm.
I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon in that direction.
Ah,
I
yes.
advise we prepare before proceeding any further.
How can we prepare? There's no shops. Well, I mean, I guess the terminal over there in the the medical research lab. I think that counts as a ley line. So we'll use it. Also, it's not red like in Nocturne, but it's still a terminal like from Nocturne, and it looks like Nocturne. A malodrum. Anyway, let's go to the Cadaver's Hollow. See what we can do.
Well, look, hey, not bad.
Yep, Angel's Essence. Pretty good. Let's sell all this shit. Oh, the jelly is to sell? Honestly, I should have known. Just judging by its logo or like icon. Youch. Right.
Need anything?
Do we have any healing items on our person? Yes, we do. This is also good.
Need any?
I guess a spyglass would do wonders.
Looking to
If any big demon shows up.
See you now.
What else? Are we full health? We're probably full health, yep. We haven't leveled up since then, so there's no real point in fusing. Other than that, let's head over to the temple and fix up what's going on over there. Let's save again. What's up, demons? It's me. Oh shit, the red skies already? We're starting early, aren't we? And no one is worried?
What a sight.
I'm guessing this is a dungeon. There's gonna be a dungeon. Or is this just gonna be a boss fight? Because if it's just a boss fight, that's kind of crazy. Oh no! We truly are in an Atlas game.
I received reports that Bethel was sending reinforcements. Would that be you?
Is it you? Are you doing this? Mr. I don't know what your name is, actually. I forgot.
My name is Goko.
Goko.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Goko. Hey man, what's up?
Ah, pardon me. I thought this our first meeting. But now I see. You're the one who slew the Hydra.
Indeed. Well, two of us together, in fact.
Jozoji is crucial to Tokyo's defenses. We've assisted Bethel to ensure the city's safety. However, the most recent attack by the demons of chaos shattered our barrier. Bethel has been assisting me in rebuffing the demons, but they have suffered heavy casualties.
Yes.
Not only that, the demons show no sign of slowing. Soon,
Well,
Tokyo will reach a crisis
I think
point.
I have my answer about whether it'll be like this forever. Nope. We are moving fast.
I can only ask that you might stand with me.
Of course we'll stand with you, man. Oh shit. You really...
The next wave of foes draws near. Please demonstrate the extent of your power.
I was about to say, it really is like a bandage ripping off. Oh, there we go.
Incoming.
We're married again. Let's go! Time to fight. Lamias. And I forgot what those are. Anzu? I think so. Yeah, Anzu. You might be weak to electric. Fuck, you're not weak to electric. You might be weak to Zan? No, you're not. I'll take my chances. Okay, none of you are weak to that. Hopefully they don't do that much damage. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. It's alright, nothing we can't handle. Maybe you're weak to ice? Or you are weak to ice. Very good for me. Very bad for you. Maybe you're weak to wind? Yes, you are. Wind, more like... I guess it's force. In this case. Eat the flame. We don't need to heal, I think. We don't need to heal, I think. It's only a feeling. Right. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. I still got it. Even more. What the fuck is that? Who are you? Are you gonna speak to me? What's up, man?
I miss the taste of the air of
Asia. Lamu. Where is this? I forget. Lamu sounds familiar. I don't remember what. What like maybe mythology this is. Is this? It sounds kinda... I don't know. Lamu. Sounds familiar. And it looks like pre-colonial South American. But I'm not sure. Do you belong... I thought I was gonna have a voice, damn. Do you belong to Bethel? Then you must be punished for sealing away a king. I am that king, you see, for I am Lamu.
I will make you my prey.
Now, offer your Magatsuhi and let yourself be devoured. I will do this first, just to be sure about it. Here. Okay, Zan and Light. Do I have anyone with Light? Yes, I do.
Let's go.
Karunda for your troubles. This one, I don't know. Should I? I mean, I have one more skill. Okay. Right. Now you will have to heal. I think it'd be best if you do. Me first, obviously, because I don't want to die. Hama time. Mudo. Oh shit. No! You ass. Do you have Medea, right? Yeah, that'll be useful. Let's see. Zan will have to do Fountain of Chaos. Sure, we'll do this. Try it at least. Alright, that's pretty good. And then Medea. And then Tarunda again, because I don't want you to do that much damage. Oh, you bastard! Okay, at least I didn't insta-die this time. Actually, you're kind of a bitch. Oh, you're done. Tarunda a third time for your consideration. And then you're gone. Goodbye, Lamu! You talked a big game for such a weak health bar. Although you did take out one of my guys, so I'll give you that. Oh, this is Mamudo. No, but like single targets are also very useful. I guess this. You got nothing left. We did it! Or did we?
Damnable insect! Without my true power, you are too large a meal for me to consume.
So don't consume
If
me.
I had reclaimed even a fraction of my former glory, you would have been nothing to me.
What's going on now?
What's
going on? Oh no.
you called to me.
No! Stop him! Goku, help me.
Your soul must be my other half. The missing piece I've been searching for.
No. Stay here, bastard. Oh, fuck. I hope Yuzuru got it. Because this is bad. This is bad.
What? Where did that foul demon run off to?
Cool. Ow. Yuzuru?
We've got a crisis. The demons that broke through the barrier are raiding the school.
Oh no.
No doubt Lamu had the same destination in mind.
I'm on my way.
Please. Dazai and I need help evacuating the students.
No, we're gonna fight.
I know this temple isn't the only place threatened. You go after the demon. I'll keep watch here.
You know, it would have been really helpful if you were there in the fight with us, but I guess the story doesn't have that
They
in
are
mind.
targeting Joeen High School after all.
Joeen. Right. Righto. Hey, nice. 4,000 Maka. Did Goku give that to me? Goku? Goku? I don't know. The magic is coming along nicely. And it's working too. Oh, wow. Concentrate. Very good. I like. Get at that. Give me the concentrate. Right. I think if I'm not wrong, let me save and check. That is all the time we have left for this episode. Yep, I was right. Thank you for watching this episode. I'll see you next time, whenever that will be. I hope I can actually get one consistently again and not be lazy. In any case, thank you for watching again, and goodbye.